What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dolo here, and I'm back with another video. Now, I know it's been a while since you guys seen me. I've been gone for a while, about a month or so, but I am back. Your boy's been going through some stuff, just trying to get life together and everything, but I ain't forgot about the channel. I ain't forgot. I gotta bring you guys this content. So, today, I got another shoe to show you guys. This is something I picked up a little while back, and it finally came in, so I want to show it to you guys. But before we do that, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Remember to leave a like on the video, leave a like on the previous videos, and remember to hit that bell so you know every time I drop a video, because I like seeing you guys pop in whenever I do drop content. It's cool talking to you. Now, without further ado, we're going to jump right into this review, and I'm going to show you guys what I caught. Now, about a month ago, Nike announced that they were going to be doing another collaboration with Cactus Plant Flea Market. If you've been paying attention to anything that's been releasing this year, Nike has dropped a couple of collaborations with them. I think they did an Air Max and then they did a Vapor Max. The Vapor Max, if you know anything about that, the Vapor Max is hitting people across the head right now price-wise on the resale market because it only came in women's sizes. So in order to get the Vapor Max in a men's size, which a lot of guys did like the shoe, it could have been a men's shoe, you pretty much had to pay a lot of money resale wise, or just copy for retail if you could, but it was a very sought after shoe. And Nike had just been knocking it out the park along with Cactus Plant Flea Market when it comes to these collaborations. Now, since they did announce another collaboration, they did a little bit something different this time around. This time around, instead of having just a set shoe that they were going to release to the public, Nike did the whole Nike by You thing that they do on their site, which if any of the OS are watching, they know that that's pretty much just Nike ID. Now, this time around, they pretty much gave you a shoe, and they gave you a whole bunch of set materials that you can use upon this shoe. You can customize this shoe pretty much to your liking, and just make it as dope as you want to make it. Shoe did release on August 27th. They pretty much opened it up and allowed you to go in, create the shoe, and then they'll make it and ship it out to you. I got mine in, I want to say, I think last Monday, and I just been holding them because I did want to show them to you guys. Now, looking at the box, there's nothing too crazy here. I've never had a Nike by You sneaker before, and essentially, you pretty much just get a white Nike box with Nike by You on the top. On the size tag over here, doesn't really say my size or what shoe it is, but it does just say Nike by You here, and we do have the slide out Nike box. Nothing too crazy there, but it's a pretty cool box in my opinion. I like boxes, as you can see, but we're gonna jump into this and I'm gonna show you guys what the shoe looks like and what I came up with. Now, taking a look on the inside here, you pretty much get your Nike by You tissue paper on the inside. Pretty much is a whole bunch of Nike branding. Have a Nike day here, little barcode here, not sure what that is, but it has my name there. Usually I think they send these out to people that put names there for them, but I'm just a random person. They didn't put anything there for me. But we're here for the shoes, and here they are. This is the Nike Blazer Mid Cactus Plant Flea Market collaboration with Nike by You, because these shoes are going to be different for a lot of people. Me personally, just a quick little story, a little background on the shoe. When I went on the cop, they sent out the link, pretty much go to the link, create your shoe. Now, when I got on there, I went through the whole creative thing, started putting in different customizations with the shoe, different colors on the swooshes, different laces, different eyelets and everything. But whenever I went to add that to cart, Nike would not allow me to add that to cart. So I'm not sure how the numbers went with that, but I wasn't able to pretty much customize the shoe at all. Now, I kept trying because I really did like the low-cut blazer or the mid blazer, and they had a couple set colorways that you could get. So I ended up going with what I thought was just the pink colorway with the pink swoosh. And when they got here, it had the one pink swoosh on one side and the one green swoosh on the other shoe. And I was cool with that. Like I said, those colors usually go together, and it was cool in my opinion when I got it, but I did kind of want different color laces with these shoes. Now, just my first thoughts on what I got here, super dope shoe in my opinion. I see Nike was or Cactus Plant Flea Market. They were trying to go with somewhat of a do-it-yourself feel with the shoe, and it kind of looks like old like quilt material in my opinion. We're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about each shoe and like what they do different on all of them, because the two shoes are different, just different material on both shoes. Now we're gonna start off with the right shoe. Now here on the right shoe, if you look at the outside panel, you get like this fleece material out here. Brown fleece material, kind of feel like a little teddy bear in my opinion. But you ever had a fleece jacket, it's that same material, high cut, and it feels good, looks good. Now here you have somewhat of like a suede green swoosh, and it goes all around to both sides. The swooshes are the same on both sides of each shoe. Nothing different there, but it feels good. It goes good with the rest of the materials on the shoe. Now we're gonna flip it over to the inner panel, and on the inner panel you get like this quilt material. If you ever had like somebody in your family that like made quilts, anything like that, this is pretty much that same type of feel on this side of the shoe. Nothing really crazy about it, but it's a cool touch in my humble opinion. Like I said, the swoosh is still the same on this side. You get the quilt material. The eyelets here are the same material as the swoosh, which is like a suede type material, and nothing crazy there. It's all brown. You could customize these in different colors to match your laces or the swooshes, but the pair I got, it pretty much just came with the brown eyelets on both shoes. And the laces here, pretty much standard brown laces. I did want color ones, but the brown ones would do. And now if you look down to the toe cap here and on up the tongue, you get like a woven type material on the toe cap of the shoe and on up the tongue. Now that's a pretty cool touch, because like I said, this all pretty much just flows together into one like teddy bear quilt type looking shoe. Looks like Ted in my opinion. You ever seen the movie Ted with the teddy bear? It looks like Ted. But that's pretty much the right shoe. You get nothing really special with the midsole and outsole. If you ever had a blazer before, pretty much same midsole, same outsole, same color, nothing crazy there. And you get the mid cut here. They left it open around the collar on both shoes. And with that, kind of gives you that off-white feel with the way that they pretty much cut the collar on most of those shoes, and that foam, that sponge on the inside is like exposed. You can see that. Even on the materials of the side panels, like you can see the white, like cotton type material on there too. I'll give you a closer look at that later, but that's pretty much the right shoe. Now, we're gonna look at the left shoe. Okay, the outer panel of the left shoe has like a corduroy material here, along with this like really rough corduroy material on the pink Nike swoosh that goes all around the shoe. That's super cool touch. I like corduroy. Favorite pair of shoes over here, Sharon Weatherspoon's at full corduroy. So more corduroy on sneakers. That's just crazy. I like corduroy on sneakers. But you get the brown with the pink over here. Brown and pink go together really well. And that same material from the swoosh, you get on your eyelets here. It's all brown. Like I said, you could get that different colors along with your laces in different colors. But this pair, everything is one color. Now the inner panel, this is the only material I could not pinpoint what it was. Here, it's almost like a tighter woven material than the other shoe. But it's cool. Like I said, it kind of contrasts the colors a little bit. It looks a little bit darker than the rest of the shoe. So it gives it a pretty cool like offset look on the inner panel, but you still get your pink swoosh there. Now, look at your toe cap again on the left shoe. You get like a jersey type material. Still brown, it goes from the toe cap on up the tongue. Pretty much same as the other shoe. Laces are different too, but they give you two of each lace. So you get 4 laces in all, and you can just pretty much switch those out, but they have like different patterns on them also. I'll give you a closer look at that. And again, up top with the collar of the shoe, you get that exposed sponge material. Again, pretty much like the off-white feel, like I said with the other shoe. And it's the same way at the top of the tongue on both shoes. So, in my opinion, Cactus Plant Flea Market gave us something cool to work with. We were able to pretty much create something super dope. And I think I came up with something I didn't come up with, because I ended up just buying one of the pre-made pairs they had on there. But in all, it was a super dope shoe. I really wish I was able to customize it, but Nike wouldn't allow me to add that to cart. But it still came out pretty dope. I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on it. So in all, I think we got a super dope shoe here. Cactus Plant Flea Market, they came out with something super dope. Once again, we got the Air Max, we got the Vapor Max, now we got the Mid Blazer. And I'm pretty sure Nike's gonna continue to work with them because their collaborations tend to usually be pretty popular amongst the masses. And they allow you to, with this shoe, they pretty much just allowed us to go in and make something super dope. Me personally, I wasn't able to go in and create my own pair, customize it at all. But I ended up getting one of the pre-made pairs, and I like what I got here. I feel like I can get some fits off with these. This is a pretty dope shoe in my opinion. It kind of gives me that old, like, just do it yourself, like create something dope to wear type feel. I know growing up with me, I used to always like customize clothes and shit when I wear them. And this right here just kind of goes along with that whole little idea of just doing it yourself, creating something and being dope with what you made. Like I said, I didn't really get to create too much here, but super dope shoe in my opinion. I like how they came out, and these may stay in the collection. Not sure yet, but they'll probably stay in the collection. And I hope you guys were able to cop. I hope you guys liked this video. So once again, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Remember to leave a like on this video because, you know, we need likes. That's how we get a little more confidence on videos and things like that. Let me know what you guys think of the shoe. Were you guys able to cop the shoe? Do you like the shoe? What do you think about Cactus Plant Flea Market, if you know anything about the brand at all? And that's all I got for you guys today, so peace out.